First prints I made were on my foundation course in Gloucestershire a long time ago, and it was screen printing and etching. I would describe it as these days as fragmented, in that I have periods of activity interspersed by periods of inactivity. So it's kind of broken, but it's continually running in my mind, and also in my drawing books, I have to say. Yes, good question. Yes, I do keep books, and when I'm in the printmaking studio, what always happens, I've noticed, is that I do work from books. I take my books into the workshop and I stand them on a bench adjacent to where I'm working, whatever I'm doing, and then I forget they're there and I never look at them all the time I'm printing, and then at the end of any one day I suddenly realise that I've made no reference at all to the drawing that I had in front of me. Or in fact, that's not quite the case. I make reference but second hand, so the whole thing is in my head, but the book triggers it, the drawing in the book triggers it, but I just ignore it actually. I always put it in front of me as though I'm going to copy it, but somehow it doesn't work out.
Okay.
Time and again. So it acts as a loose reference. I would have said etching. Etching's my strength really, and colour etching particularly. But the way my life's worked out, I've now got used to making prints over a shorter period, so monotype has become my preferred medium really, in that I can make a single image in probably 3 to 4 hours, start to finish, and it's done and dusted. So yeah, monotype. With monotypes I never do really know, so I just accept the fact that I've got a window of time, and whatever happens during that window, that's it. So I don't even ask the question, is it done or isn't it done? I do what I want to do and I stop and move on, and the next occasion I'll make a new print. So my attitude to the making of prints is not to work on an image until it's complete. I do the job. If it works, I keep it. If it doesn't work, I throw it in the bin. I'd like to use film and print. I have a couple of ideas in mind, and I'd like to make some larger scale works in the not too distant future. I'd also like to have a sort of diaristic approach to print, whereby I produce regularly and often, i.e. I'd like to make a series that, you know, of prints that take place at a certain time every day or every week, so that I end up with a kind of sequential range of work that links up, but it's got a kind of common quality about it.